We're now up to 3 words from 2. This is a biggie. Compound returns matter. So this is very unglamorous. But if you can just keep on growing at some rate that's not tiny, you will rule. You will be in a tremendous situation. So the power of compound returns, I think, is one of the great truths most likely not to be understood by non-economists. So if you grow at 10% a year, which of course is rare, but it has happened, your per capita income doubles every 7 years, approximately. So the first time I went to China was 1988. There were close to 0 cars. I was in a big bus. The problem of the bus is how many bicycles there were. And on the bicycles were flapping carcasses that had a not entirely pleasant smell. And there was no form of wealth or modernity to be seen. And the streets were just packed with people. It was sort of a fun place to be, but the main form of wealth you saw was bicycles. And this is not that long ago. I was a grown adult when this happened, and I am not now 93 years old. Since then, people debate what's China's real rate of growth been. It's been on average actually close to 10%. So now when I go to China, and I go every year, I feel I'm in a fully modern society. If I go to pay for something in China, it's much more efficient than here. You go to pay for something here, you take out your credit card, you stick it in the chip thing, it misbehaves, do you pull it out now? Do you try swiping it? It didn't work. You have to try it again. It's terrible. You buy something in China, it's like a quarter of a second. You whoosh, with your QR code, right? And it's bought. That's it. End of story. You have areas where China is now more advanced than the United States. China has about as many billionaires as the United States has. Doesn't mean everyone there is wealthy, certainly not. But it's a sign of progress from a situation where there were no billionaires. At one point in the 70s, when Mao wanted to leave the country, they didn't know what to do. They had no foreign exchange and no credit cards. They didn't know how to pay for it. And this was Chairman Mao. I think they got a loan from the Soviet Union or something. Take Denmark, right? One of the world's nicest, actually wealthiest countries, extremely pleasant. Denmark is what it is because of compound returns. So since 1890, Denmark has averaged only about 1.9% a year rate of economic growth. It's not as impressive as China's 10%, but they've done it for longer. And in Denmark, there are no extended periods of time where they're moving backwards, other than World War II, which of course was not the fault of their economy. So you just keep on going, 1.9%, 1.9%. You're going to end up like Denmark. So power of compound returns, not the point of my talk, but for personal finance, if you're teaching that, one of the most important truths. I would say in life, if you're not on a track where your knowledge is yielding compound returns, you're doing something wrong. Your students should all be yielding compounding returns with their friendships, their goals, their aspirations, what they're learning. It's a big secret to doing well in life. And for macroeconomics.
Click here to watch the next episode of Tyler Cowen's 9 Big Ideas of Economics. Or maybe you're not ready to move on and instead want to learn more about this idea. Then you should check out this video. Or maybe you are dying to attend one of our teacher events to mingle with other econ nerds. Click here for info on that.